On September 30th, the National Association of Government Contractors is hosting a business management webinar on company valuation and why, as a business owner or executive, senior executive, it's critical to understand how buyers consider corporate value for a variety of reasons, succession, or just selling your company. I'm very pleased to have as our moderator Joe Bauer, a certified public accountant that I've known for about 20 years. Joe is a partner with R.J. Bauer Consulting, where he leads mergers and acquisitions. And I wanted him on the panel for that reason, but also because he was a former director with PricewaterhouseCoopers and had senior level responsibility for strategic planning and acquisitions, supporting their clients for that major 8 accounting firm. Joe, if you would introduce the panel and explain the topics that are going to be covered in the webinar.
Ed, thank you for that introduction. I am really looking forward to the 30th and having the opportunity to talk to you all about valuations and how you use the knowledge that we're going to share with you, not only to understand the value of your companies, but also to be able to enhance the value of your companies. With me, I've got 3 panel members who have spent a large portion of their careers working in the M&A area. And if you work in the M&A area, you know that valuation is a large portion of it. First on the panel, Bill Foote is a partner with Aronson & Company, a CPA firm located in the D.C. area, and he heads up their valuation practice. He will share with you some examples and some tips on how you identify and increase valuation, the valuation of your company. Second member of the panel, David Braun, is the founder and CEO of Capstone. Capstone is a consulting company that represents both buyers and sellers in either going out and acquiring companies or preparing their company to be sold. In both cases, Dave has spent a lot of time helping his clients identify the value drivers and enhance those things, or identify them so that they know they can be enhanced after the acquisition. And once again, he's going to share experiences he's had in that area. Thirdly, Mike Orend is with Lake Capital. Lake Capital is an acquirer. They buy companies, they sit on the board and work with those companies to increase value. And in conversations I've had with Mike in the past, a lot of what you'll hear in this webinar on the 30th are just the attributes that he looks for, so that his company can work on enhancing those to create value for the companies they acquire. What you're going to hear today, or not today, but what you're going to hear on the 30th will be, and learn about, will be how to understand your company's value, and not just your company's value, but the key attributes that either increase or decrease the value of your company when compared to others. We will provide you with the information, share with you the key attributes that you need to look for. We're also going to discuss how you take this information and you can build strategies around it to help you increase the value of your company before you go to sell it. Or if somebody comes calling, you're prepared because you know you've enhanced the value here and you're prepared to discuss it. Finally, we're going to talk to you about negotiating from a position of strength, and how, armed with this knowledge and armed with the strategies that have been developed, you can achieve a much more favorable selling price and term when you finally do sell the company. Look forward to the 30th. I think that the team we put together is dynamic, and they're going to provide you with a wealth of information supported by a handout that you can use as you put this information, this knowledge that you gain to work. Thank you very much, and look forward to seeing you.
Thanks, Joe. I think this is going to be a great session, probably one of our best webinars. Enhancing value is a top priority for every senior executive in a company. I hope to see those of you that are listening in on this promotional video on September 30th from 2:15 to 3:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the NAGC's Company Valuation webinar. Not knowing it can cost you a fortune, and Joe knows from experience how to maximize the value of your company so that you retain that fortune. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you on the 30th.